Dakota's journal entries. Day 1. Woke up, not quite sure what to do. Recalled my recurring dream with this elusive Sasha. Went to check my 3 separate dating service sites. Cursed myself for having said sites, but checked them nevertheless. Was slightly bewildered at the fact that all 3 sites had a new match with the names of Sasha. They were all different. Found it inconsequential. Conversed with my friends online. They made me laugh. We laughed some more as we shared some incredibly ridiculous jokes. Lived the past while the friends went to do their own thing. Cursed myself for living in the past. Decided to contact an old friend, Ken. Decided to go on an adventure with Ken. Went to the local store to wait for Ken. X pulls up with her new fuck buddy in the car. My stomach twists. I feel like vomiting. She walks up to me, asks me to buy her cigarettes. I feel like spitting in her face. I feel like taking her money and walking off. I feel like taking her money and the pack of cigarettes and walking off. I feel like taking the fuck buddy out of the car and pulling out his lip stud with my fingers. I can't bring myself to do it. I buy her the cigarettes, watch her drive off with her fuck buddy, and curse myself for being so damn kind. I get antsy. I begin walking towards Ken's house. I see Ken walking towards me, though I was not quite sure if it was him or not. Ken and I laughed. Ken and I walked. Ken and I caught up. I felt like the depressing friend who was constantly complaining about his slut ex. I curse myself. Ken and I walk to the other local store. It is cold out. The winter is biting at my wrists and at my head. We make it to the store. We sit down and play with toys while thinking of what to do. Word reaches to us that we're going to play pool tonight. We walk back to Ken's house. It is a long walk, but fun. It felt good to be in company. I curse myself for being so damn awkward. I think about what my online friends are doing at home. I think about how life could be if my ex was still in my life. I curse myself for thinking of such a thing. We make it to Ken's house. His brother is an energetic anomaly at the age of 5. I wonder how such a compact entity could contain so much energy. I harbor the thought of sending the child to researchers so that they may solve the problem of energy crisis, and the world will never have to use oil again. I watch Ken play guitar. I try to interact with the child. I curse myself for being so damn awkward. We go downstairs for some reason or another. We are laughing. I am on the phone with my brother. Tiny hands reach around behind me and grope my testicles. I am astonished. I call Ken for help. Apparently this child likes peanuts and tells me that I have them. We wait a bit longer for our ride. Jared arrives in the truck. I tell him about what happened with my ex. He got judgmental about my reaction to what happened with my ex, and I got slightly angered by it. I curse myself for being so quick to anger. We arrived at the pool hall. I am playing pool. I am losing at pool. I am having fun. I try not to feel like I am going through the motions to occupy my mind, but I try to feel as though I am genuinely having a good time. I fail. We share some laughs. Justin, my brother, arrives. I tell him what happened with my ex at the store. Both him and Jared become judgmental about what happened with my ex at the store together. I snap and endure a sour mood for a good portion of the time. I curse myself for being so damn awkward and quick to anger. Justin invites Ken and I to come drink with him at his house. We oblige. I beat Justin and Ken in pool. I surprise myself. I am smiling. We drive to Justin's place. Something seems off during the drive. Moods are all screwed up. The air was thick with something. We get to the house, watch some videos while Justin makes a beer run. I drink. Justin has to go take Ken home and pick up his friend Charlie. I lie on the couch and drink while living in the past. I curse myself for living in the past, but I still do it. I become depressed. I get tired and a rather sizable headache. Justin wants me to stay awake. I try, but fail. I sleep on and off, awake with things being thrown at me. Act out of depression, aggravation, and frustration and walk home. I curse myself in general. I arrive home at 2 a.m., check my forums, check my dating sites. A woman has shown interest in me. She is incredibly smart, incredibly fascinating, incredibly beautiful. Her name is Brianna. I can't stop reading what she writes. I repeat the name in my head and smile. I continue to talk to Brianna through the night. It is now 4:28 a.m. I am not sure what to do next, but it either entails talking with Brianna or going to sleep and thinking about the possibilities of tomorrow. I wonder if Sasha will be in my dreams again.